Best practices to get as many views as possible on YouTube. Number one, hey, I'm sorry to break your hearts, but you have to be realistic. My newest clients don't get a lot of views because YouTube doesn't know who you are. And you think your video's gonna take off. Hey man, don't get discouraged, all right? It's a numbers game. I always tell my clients the more you upload, the more your videos are gonna be recommended to people. So the very first thing you want to do if you want to get views is come up with videos that people want to watch. This is one of the things I always butt heads with my clients. And don't get me wrong, I always make the videos my clients want no matter what. But what I suggest is chemicals, money, drama, all do super well on YouTube because people want to know that. Any any pieces of nuggets of information. Now a lot of people be like, "Hey, let me take you in a day in the life," and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna hit the gym, go to Starbucks, eating a salad." Nobody cares about that, all right? That's another thing that you have to understand. Your channel has to be about one topic. And I know I get this every now and then, but Reyes, I'm more than just one topic. I'm not just a detailer. I'm a motivator. I'm a fitness influencer. This and that, this and that. That's where you have different channels. Because remember, when people subscribe to your channel, they just want to see what they subscribe for. So have different channels. Of course, some of you guys are gonna fight me on that. Do what you want. It's your channel. That's just my advice. Now, when you upload your video, one mistake I see a lot of people do is they promote their videos before it's public. The problem with that is people aren't able to click on your video right away and they're gonna forget or they're not gonna come back. So only promote your video on Instagram stories or wherever you want to do it. Send it to people, Facebook, after it's public within an hour. All right. Second thing that really helps out is remember in the script process we said ask for comments. When you get a comment, reply back. Because when you reply back, that person's gonna get a notification saying, "Hey, this Array's detailing reply to your comment." He's gonna go back to the video, and as the video is replaying, you're gonna get another view. So always reply back to comments. That helps out a lot. Now, another question I get asked a lot is, what's the best time and day to upload? There's analytics that you could do that you could see for your channel, but usually Monday to Thursday, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. is the sweet spot. We never try to upload on a Saturday or Sunday. Of course, if you gotta upload, you gotta upload, but we try not to. No Super Bowls, no big events. If there's something going on in the world, for example, election or something really extreme, try not to upload on those days because the views are going somewhere else. All right. Let's see what else. Oh, and here's one big thing that's gonna help you really understand are people liking your titles and thumbnails. We're gonna check out the CTR, click through rate. Let me show you how it works. All right, guys, right here, we have one of my clients, and we're gonna check out his content. This client right here started off really strong first video, because look, I made catchy thumbnails, catchy titles. First couple of videos, 10,000 views, 14,000 views, 7,000 views. But we're gonna check out the first video and go to the analytics. So right here, we get impressions, click-through rate, and views. Impressions means how many times the YouTube put you in front of other people. On the side where you see all those videos, that's an impression. Impression click-through rate. Out of those impressions, how many times it put you next to other videos? What percent of people clicked on it? 7%. And you might be saying, Raise, that's not a lot. It is. Out of every 100 people, 7 people clicked on it. 1,000, 70 people. This got 100,000 impressions. It did great, 10,000 views. So impression click-through rate, you want it between 3% and 10%. Anything less than 3% means that people aren't really interested in the topic. So change it or change up the thumbnail. You have about 1 hour. After 1 hour, it gives you this information. So right here, our newest video. This client doesn't work with me anymore. He didn't want to keep continue. He didn't want to continue doing YouTube. It's okay. He has his reasons. But right here is gonna really break down after an hour. You're gonna get this information. Ranking by views, meaning in the last 10 videos, where does this one stand? So right here it tells you within this time frame, this video is doing 8 out of 10. That's kind of bad. If it sits or less, 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 8, 9, or 10 out of 10, change the thumbnail, change the title. If it's above 5 out of 10, if it's a 1 out of 10, that means it's the best. It's performing great. Leave it like that. Now you might be saying, Reyes, how many times can I change the thumbnail and title? Once, twice. If after the second time the video doesn't grow, leave it like that. If people aren't interested in that topic, and you need to understand it's not you, it's the topic of the video. All right, don't get discouraged. Now, impression click through rate 5%. He got decent. He got decent. So this video is about 8 minutes long. People only watch an average 2 minutes. So we're gonna go to the analytics of this video, and we're gonna click on engagement. In your videos, you get to see what people click off. It was a decent decline. One thing you don't want is go steady and then drop off right away. That means people aren't interested. But little by little, people lost interest in this video. Right here, you're gonna see average percentage viewed, 35%. If you're getting between 30 to 50% average percentage viewed, that's doing great. Don't get discouraged. All right. I get a lot of clients that be like, oh man, my video ain't hitting. It's not doing better than the last one. Hey, it's a numbers game. And hopefully you're in this for the long run because it takes a lot of videos to really grow. All right. But 30% to 50% of average percentage viewed is great. Don't get discouraged. So, those are some things to help you get more views on your video. You know, try to create better content, try to bring out your personality, try to provide value to your audience, and you're gonna grow.